What is up, guys, and welcome to another video review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Animated Universe Prowl. And here we have the Transformers Legacy Evolution Animated Universe Prowl on the review table and in his motorcycle mode. It's clearly a motorcycle, but it doesn't look the best. Now, before we take a look at the figure himself, we must take a look at his accessories. Now, he does come with two of these. One of them is already applied on the figure. Now, these are just his shurikens that he used. You're just gonna rotate them and they'll just pop out like that. They're okay. You're just gonna tab it into there. And there you have the vehicle mode complete. Yeah, I have thoughts about this vehicle mode. It's not awful, but it is not good either. I mean, you can clearly just tell it is a folded up robot. He's completing his Cyber Ninja training, I guess. You got the Autobot logo tampographed on there. This whole section is clear plastic. Be careful with it. It might break in the passing of time. But you do got some black painted on there, some nice gold on there as well. You got some gold and silver for the gas can on there. You got some gray plastic for that seat. You got some nice gold arrows for here. You got some nice gold pinstriping on the arm, or what will become the arms, with the red and blue police lights. You got some nice gunmetal for the ventilation, some nice gold on the side of the vehicle as well. Some nice gold for those rims, and that carries over onto the other side, but reversed, obviously. You can see crotch. You can see the back of his head, which actually does have some detail in terms of like gear, instrument panelization. The kickstand, you might notice, he is very mistransformed. That is because if you transform him the way that he's supposed to be, which is this foot is tabbed into either side of, hold on, this section, he doesn't stand on his kickstand, which is really annoying. I guess you just gotta fold it up just a bit more and make it look even uglier. But like, yeah, that's really frustrating. I really don't like it. But hey, I'm not a toy designer. I don't know it. I don't know. But that's about all I have to say about the vehicle mode. So let's get some other figures in here and see how he scales up. And just moving him right along, here we have him next to the Transformers Legacy United Animated Universe Optimus Prime. And here we have him next to the Rescue Bots Universe Chase. And now just moving Prowl back into the center of the frame will get him from looking like this to looking like this. They missed the mark on this guy. I initially, when I saw the pictures of this, I was like, it's not that bad. I don't see why the fandom hates it. In hand, I get it. And rewatching animated, I get it. He is not lanky, like, at all. The fact that he has thicker thighs than my ex-girlfriend proves that to me. But taking a closer look at the details of this guy in robot mode, you got some nice silver for that faceplate. You got the visor picked out in Energon blue, some gold for the crest on top. You got those arrows on his shoulders picked out in gold. These are just the same pieces from the arm, or from the back of the vehicle mode. The chest is just the front piece. You got some black and gold on the crotch, some nice gold on the feet. But yeah, this guy is, you can either have that down or up. I prefer to have it up because it keeps it more flush in the backpack. This guy is a mess. First of all, his hands are two different. This is to hold the shurikens. you can get him to hold a shuriken in his hand. I have not been able to do that, so... But as for the detail, that's about it. So the articulation on this guy, his head is on a ball joint. He can do the wiggly waggly. He can go up that far and down that far. His shoulders can go out that far and in that far. They are on a mushroom peg. No other form of joint at the shoulders. You'd have a bicep rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You have wrist, kind of, but that's more for transformation. You do have a waist swivel, can go all the way around. Nothing is impeded by it. He can kick out that far and kick back that far. He can do more than the full splits. You do have a thigh rotation, can do a little over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. Feet can go up and down because they're on this piece, and the foot is on a ball joint, so he can go down. He can do point, that's a ballet term. You can do pivot. You can even use the ball joint to get a little bit more pivot. Yeah, I don't. If they never finish all the Autobots from animated, like the main cast, I don't. Oh, and he does have a little bit of an ab crunch that I didn't know was there, that I just discovered actually on camera. So you discovered that with me. If they don't ever finish the rest of the Autobots from animated, I don't really see myself keeping this figure. But let's get some other figures in here and see how he scales up. And bringing in the two fellow Legacy animated characters. Here we have Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. And just moving him off to the side, here we have him next to the United Cybertron Starscream. And that has been my review for the Legacy Evolution Animated Universe Prowl. If you don't intend on collecting Bumblebee or Optimus, and they don't release the rest of the Autobot cast from that show, don't buy this figure. It's not great. If you're gonna buy it, get the Chromia from Cyberverse. It's a much better deco. It fits that character way better than it does Prowl. Prowl is it on paper it looks like Prowl. In practice, it does not. But that is all I have to say about this guy. So if you like this video and want to see more, hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, and I will leave a link down in the description below where you can buy this figure wherever you can. And until next time, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.